It was really good. If they can like bait Global Silence, Arena, Stone Gaze, play around it, and come back into the fight, Monaspa is off to a really good start. One of the reasons why they picked Mars is to counter Lycan. Like, you can sit inside the arena, not let him go out of the arena. So one of the heroes that can control him relatively well, I would say. It's just, I'm not a believer in Mars. I feel like I've seen this hero way too many times in the past year or so, where the hero did feel very underwhelming. He does lack damage, even though, like, some of his spells got buffed, like got rebuked. It's still not enough. I think just damage-wise, number-wise, the hero's not in the greatest spot.
Okay. So see how Level Up can use this hero. What's the combination? Spear, Shadow Walk. A little bit of lockdown that way. I'm interested to see how Lornoff does as well, because he's played so well with heroes like Queen of Pain, but now here on the Storm, you gotta wonder what he's gonna be able to accomplish, because he comes off the mid lane ready to fight with all the heroes that he picks.
And I was thinking about swapping the lanes for Level Up. They will be playing Bounty as... Like, Sweden Strong's going to be playing Bounty, but from that, like, kind of position 5 in the lane, needs to buy some extra regen. They picked Silencer, so having melee range sounds much better.
Right.
You want to have someone that soaks up the damage from Medusa. Bounty Hunter, definitely that hero. 8 armor against Lycan and his wolves. Not going to be taking too much damage from it.
He's got that extra armor. Also, one of the things that I think about when you've got a Bounty Hunter in this bottom lane is he does have that Shadow Walk to kind of sneak out as they go for Skylark and get that Wisdom Rune. They're trying to get this kill. They go back into the Shadow Walk. They're looking for the high five, and they've given up the first blood to Medusa.
Wow. Medusa getting a first blood, level 1. Sweden Strong did one hell of a job. Blood Grenade, Orb of Venom, stun into another stun. Sweden Strong has been praised by Milan in an interview. Like, the whole squad is like, they don't want to point out anybody because they think like the squads were working out real nicely. The results are also saying that.
Yeah.
So can't really complain about anything about this team.
I think we'll have to put the pressure on Victor if we get that interview. Pick one person who's doing the best.
Pick your favorite player. Yeah. Pick the worst one. We'll make it even worse for him.
Well, yeah, we might have to do that. So, I mean, that's a way to start the lane, that's for sure. Already now hitting this level 2, where you've hit a point that you could start throwing out the Mystic Snakes, and you've got a little bit of extra damage in the Janata that's going to be coming through, and they did get that Sentry deward, but it went the other way as well. There was another Sentry placed down, and Level Up now with this Bounty Hunter. See what they could do. Just stealing some gold. I love that the gold feeds in with this item. Makes it feel that much better. You see like the animation come across.
Oh, yeah, it's a good feeling.
Oh, yeah.
Pio?
Even though level 1, you're only getting 12 gold, but top lane, Pio's going to drop. Milan ends up getting traded, and that's a big kill to get. You want to slow down this Leshrac. Especially with the buffs, you want to make sure this hero does not get off to a good start.
He debuffed him, stole 2 intelligence from him.
Ooh.
So, Milan's pretty good about this one, leaving some solo XP for Owned Me later on, who is now level 3, 2 points in Spear. But so is Spartan. Spartan on a Batrider, Blood Grenade. This hero is very tanky. With just 3 branches sitting at almost 1000 HP. Makes him very difficult to kill. Sweden Strong, Lotus. Desire will pick it up.
They got the one up top. I know Milan got his Flame Break on that top lane while this is going on over bottom. They're going to Firefly on top of him, but the Arcane Curse and not a lot of mana remaining. They'll keep him back. Batrider in a 5 position. Not something we were seeing pre-nerf. Maybe like once or twice here and there.
It was mostly played as position 4. Some teams did run it as position 5. Like, well, why not play him as 5 if he's going to do the same job? I think Gaming Gladiators were the first one, at least the ones that I've seen, where Celery showed some really nice performance. Sweden Strong Trying to follow Desire, who takes Bounty Rune. And might
Knows
even
where he
go
is,
for that
too.
Water Rune as well. Level 3, 2 points in Starstorm, no arrow yet.
Could get the Shadow Walk and then just swipe this, but gets the Water Rune. Ornoff also sitting pretty low. His lane is going all right. It's about even in this Spirit matchup. No arrow, really nothing to worry about in terms of like lockdown coming through from Desire, but the double level in Starstorm is quite a bit of damage. Courier is not going to be killed. He'll actually still go for Desire, forcing a leap. That's his last leap.
Wanted to steal 20 gold. 20 gold plus getting that leap from Marana, level 1 leap, restore charge time 45 seconds. Not the best one. And we'll take the Bounty Rune now, make it to the top lane, leaving the Hawk bottom for getting some solo XP. Let's see if Sweet and Strong finds an opening on Spartan. This should be a kill. Arcane Curse not allowing him to use his Firefly. Let's see. Blood Grenade as well.
So there's the Arcane Curse, but they got to Hawk. I mean, that I don't know if it's worth it anymore unless they get both these kills. Sweet and Strong coming over. The stun lands on a Milan. He's taking a lot of damage here, but they're going for Pio. They want this kill. They'll trade one, but they do get both, and that ends up making it a little bit equivalent value when you lose the Hawk bot.
Yeah, I would say that's better if, like, it would be a better trade for level up if they manage to steal that intelligence from Leshrac, which is his mana, he's damage. Lornoff still level 5. Good rotation from Spartan.
He is getting low, but the trading and damage is enough to get Spartan, and
Still not
Lornoff
level
survives. 6. He's not level 6, but look at the damage on the Wish, the right click from the Glaives, and Wish he's gonna survive with a Sleight of Fist. But just, now level 6 for Lornoff, Ball Lightning in, and gets the kill on a Wish. He just hit 6.
Yeah, they killed that creep, and they got him level 6. Oh, God,
and then they
level
get
up.
Desire. Whoa, Nelly.
They're all over the place.
They're gonna get Sweet and Strong as a trade, but man, they are losing a lot of these battles.
It was a good rotation, trying to get the kill on Storm Spirit, but because Milan died, he managed to TP to the mid lane, sitting at 8 intelligence. This is what I like to see. Whenever I see this 4-5 silencer, just put one value point in it. It gives you like extra damage, gives you that like pressure on the enemy when you're like, well, now I don't have mana, especially if you steal mana early on from hero like Lycan. Let's see if there's gonna be another rotation. Milan was thinking about it, leaving now Owned Me in the top lane, which is a much better spot than when they left the Hawk in this bottom lane, because lane is very close to the tower. They're gonna go.
Yep. Blood Grenade, Arcane Curse. He's hit level 6. He doesn't want to use it. There's the -2. Arrow comes in. Nowhere near on time, but now Sweet and Strong's going to make this long run. Yeah, he's going to make the long run, but he's not going to get there in time. Unless... No.
Yeah, unless he has a Blink Dagger and some kind of a Force-Staff jump, plus Fuel Scepter to cast it on Marana.
Well, I was thinking unless Desire becomes me and you just kind of like lose focus for a second, you go, oh, what's that butterfly over there? And then you... That's what I was getting at. Spartan trying to steal a Wisdom Rune of his own, but this leaves Pio very vulnerable. He's not there to help him out. They're going to get another kill and another -2 on this Leshrac. Not working out at all right now in this lane.
Ooh, chasing Spartan as well. If they reconnect to the mid lane with Storm Spirit, they could be maybe getting the kill, but they don't want to chase. Lornoff is going to farm the stack that he made for himself. 4 points in Remnant. Pretty even coming up from both mid laners. It is Storm favorite matchup. I've seen Storm Spirit like getting kills because you are playing range into melee. Sweet and Strong getting that Illu.
Ooh. Such damage. The point of marker here is how quickly Sweet and Strong's going to get level 6. They go to the arena. They've got the Spear, the Ball Lightning in. Pio's dead again. Oh boy. He's already died 4 times.
Yeah, this lineup from Monaspa squad was supposed to be, you know, at least getting even out of the lanes, relying on hitting the timings, but 2 deaths on Lycan, who does have Helm of the Dominator, has Shapeshift available, but they can still lock him down.
They want the
big one.
Flame Break hit on both. They've got the Centaur War Stomp. They'll drop down the Sentry. They'll go after Dahak, who's running out of mana. And then with that short life pool, well, 164 to be precise, you die very quickly.
Even popped the Lotus. Try to survive, put Mango in his inventory for some extra snake. Maybe an extra bounce would keep him alive. No magic stick, however, on Medusa, which is always surprising to see.
And you can see now it's kind of showing off they have the Sentry in the middle of the lane, of course, after they dust it as well. So Student Strong needs to be careful. Grabbing some soul experience and trying to hit that 6. So with this 2k lead, they could go for even more and have that track to, you know, kind of exacerbate the deficit issue for Monaspa. Twin Gate for Own Me.
And back to the Twin Gates. So now he's
Spartan.
to the top lane. Double Bracer, Soul Ring, Phase Boost. This gives you damage on Mars, gives you ability to farm. Like, one of the issues that Tier Hero does have is not having enough mana early on. You're also like buying into Soul Ring, removing a lot of your HP. This is where the Bracers
Arrow
come in.
That's eaten by the Bounty Hunter, and they go to the Global Silence. They've already got level 6 on Milan. But the try to get away, Wish can't survive. Milan gets the kill there on the Ember. And that'll put Sweet and Strong at level 6. So now they've got track. We just saw that they had 6 already on Milan to have the Global Silence.
Yeah, we've seen these spirits kind of suffer as soon as Silencer hits level 6. Needs to keep this momentum going. He's 5 in this game, but he does have like 500 extra gold on top of bounty. So he's going to be able to scale. Still sitting on 1,200 gold, thinking about what he wants to buy. Queue up, Hand of Midas, let's go.
Hell yeah, Hand of Midas. You love it.
Well, not too bad against Lycan, at least before he gets to the Helm of the Overlord. Probably not a good idea, but like there are better items to buy.
Could go for it though. I would say Bounty. Yeah, Bounty, go for it. Go Midas.
There was one game in China, I think I told you about it, where they bought Hand of Midas on the offlane Bounty Hunter. That was it. That was his. Like he was dealing between 50 and 150 damage in a team
whether
fight.
or not Janata
hitting once, yeah.
All right.
Forgot to put it on autocast, so this is when the 50 damage came through.
Gosh. So Sweet and Strong now level 6. Like I said, he's got the track. He's going into the drums. They're trying to move fast. In the mid lane matchup, Lornoff, he's got the higher amount of XP by a lot, actually. He's a full level ahead.
About to crack level 10.
Yeah, about to be a level and a half ahead.
Not threatening the kill on Storm Spirit early on. No points in Searing Chains until he got that level 8, I believe. Morana also not having Arrow until level 4, so they couldn't rotate pre-level 6. Another Global Sun is going to be available, and look at the stacks that Milan is making in the triangle. These are some big stacks right now.
God damn, that is so much gold. Corralling them in, just like a cowboy, maybe. Global Silence gets used. They're gonna get a kill here on a Spartan. That works out pretty well for him.
Okay, Hand of Midas.
Oh, where?
Not there, but I like what I see. Aghanim Shard instantly on that pause 5 silencer. Try to cripple them even more. Extra.
He's already got the gold for it.
Yeah, so saving it up.
Buy out Midas, come on. Greed is good. Greed is good. Well, in some areas.
I mean, it's not a bad one, especially if you manage to get those right clicks in against hero like Lashrak. His mana pool is gonna drop.
Oh boy. Sweet and Strong was dusted. But he's staying invis, and I say invis in vision, not invisible.
That's the corner right there.
He is going to get killed. That's the corner of death.
Didn't have another Shadow Walk available. They ran
Arena, Spear, and Ball Lightning. There it is.
Could be an easy one.
Dead.
Oh man, Pio straight up not having a good time. 1-5-1 on this carry Lashrak. Still working towards his... Yeah, Bloodstone. This is gonna be the timing. Like this, there was supposed to be timing on Monaspa with Helm of the Overlord. plus Leshrac, Bloodstone, maybe half another item, but because he died so many times, doesn't even have Bloodstone 14 minutes into the game. So looking really good for level up. You said only just picked up a Blink Dagger, so that's going to be their way of controlling the team fight on top of the Global Silence, which is level 1 for now. But yeah, it's sitting at 2.2k gold on your Silencer.
Stone Gaze. Ball Lightning, they want to go.
No leaps.
Yeah, they've got the Vortex. Look at that. +2 Milan. What's he at? 18! I didn't realize he's at 18 already. Oh my.
He's been involved in 10 kills.
Early level of Glaive. Sometimes we used to bash it, but
and he's maxing it out.
yeah, he's going 4-4-1.
Chatting it up. Look at him. Now change to Solar Crest. No. 30 seconds.
Midas.
That's all it takes.
Midas.
It's gonna be full solar. This is big. Like, this is massive.
Does Silencer have a line? And if he doesn't, he should have this line. Let's hire the voice actor to add a line to Silencer. But whenever you get that +2, if you have Shard and you get the 4 or the 5, I think Silencer should have a line that just says, "Who's stupid now?" And that's it. I think that would be great. Just saying.
There's some like banger voice lines in Dota.
That's a good one. I like that one. What's your banger voice line? What's your like go-to? This one's great. You know you're having a good time.
What a dum-dum from Sniper. That's the one.
What a dum-dum. Yeah, all right. Yeah, I know exactly what line you're talking about.
So let's see if they can make this work. Helm of the Overlord, Bloodstone ready. They're gonna instantly smoke. They want to use this, but another global is available, and they're going for the big creep.
It's worth the gold. Why not? You got a Solar Crest on your team. 252 for Lornoff. That's almost a support kill right there. I mean, gold-wise, right?
Yeah, pretty much. A good amount of XP, and also forcing Lycan to get into Triangle, find another creep. Now he does have Ancient Black Dragon, which is by far the best creep, I would say, for pushing it out to the lanes. Wish is tracked now. They could initiate with the global, and look at how afraid he is. Instantly goes back.
Lasso, but the arrow. Whoa! I think it hit the Storm while it was in the Ball Lightning, so they're gonna go and get the kill out of Desire. They'll look over at Pio. The arena is gonna be around him. Stone Gaze used, but it's away from the fight. They've still got the track. They want to go for this Leshrac. Remnant in, Sleight of Fist, Searing Chain, Spear pushing him away, but they've got some help from Skylark. Lornoff, not a lot of mana. Sleight of Fist, though, not going to get the kill. They've got the Wolf coming through. There's the God's Rebuke to kill it off. And they don't even get the Storm, who had no mana left.
They use Shapeshift, so that's going to be on cooldown for another 70 seconds. Only lands a really nice arena on top of 3 heroes. They do get the kills. They survive. Like, they can protect
and attack.
Yeah, with Stone Gaze. Relatively easy against Lycan. Like, it's just the supports they need to be around. And now, after Milan picked up Solar Crest, that's makes it super tanky. I said that they're gonna have trouble protecting themselves against this Lycan, but Lycan also not having that good of a time, and Onmi gets a deny.
You get nothing. It's not fair. Oh, you wanted the tower? Nope. That's gonna get denied as well. Guess that's just the life I live. Spartan, Ball Lightning, they've got the track. There's the gold. Money, 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 money.
Yeah, it is a lot of gold. Janata, 3 points. And I mean, right now he's not dealing much damage with Janata. It's more about scouting things out. But it's all about that track, even though it's level 1, pushing them closer to their next big item timing, which is going to be Medusa with Butterfly. Storm Spirit going into Witchblade after finishing off Kaya's Sanj. And they want Dragon again.
Skylark ulting to save this creep. 250. There it is for Lornoff. Another support kill.
He would not ulti if he didn't have Arcane Rune.
Yeah,
I'm not sure even if it's worth it now, because your lineup is going to get heavily outscaled. You play against Mars, Storm, Medusa. Your carry is Leshrac, so...
By the way,
gotta be
got 2 Sage's masks.
She had that for a long time.
Yeah, that's my Zeus build.
Yeah, who's dumb now, huh?
Yeah, well, it worked. I got first blood. I will never forget that moment. And then hearing you go, I've never seen this build in my life before.
I've said this is the second time. Double
yes.
stage mask.
the B-Cop build. Patented. Ooh, a couple of Lotus and a little Salm on the ground.
He'll take it.
No, no, it was there. It was there. No,
We'll take the Lotuses, okay. Maybe he was thinking that's a bait. Salve on the ground.
We've seen like bottle bait before. Oh, dusted. Damn. Knew where he was, but can Spartan
Again, he's going for the same spot, that corner. Let's see, sweet and strong.
Don't lasso me! Wish is here, sleight of fist, searing chains. I'll get a track out before I die. And then die. Sweden, not so strong.
Roshan's going to be on the menu for level up. As soon as Medusa finishes off Butterfly, they could go for the pickoff. Now Silencer wants to use that shard, wants to get into the fight.
Oh, yeah.
20 permanent intelligence stolen.
Gets
4 points in Glaives
now.
of Wisdom. Yeah, it does have that extra silence as well on it. Plus stealing extra 2. And stealing permanently extra 2.
Damn. He really wants to get smart. Usually people stop getting smarter after high school. But Milan's here looking to change the norm. Shift the other way. Skylark spotted. Global. They've got the track and Milan's coming in. A couple of right clicks and there it is. There's the +4. Now
We're
at
joking,
25.
but he's going to run into some mana problems. On
Yeah.
Lycan. Yeah, it's a good thing is he like found some like I want to see his mana pool actually when he gets out. Pupil's Gift is there, but let's see what his mana pool actually is.
And you're getting what,
Sweden
5
strong?
per hit with your glaives? Oh, Sweden strong again, getting caught going for this wisdom rune.
You have been schooled.
Wise move to have 2 heroes there for Monaspa. Don't want to be giving up anything more than you have to at this point, right?
Pretty much, it's like you can already say that they are playing into unfavorable matchup when it comes down to the mid-late game fight. So stealing XP rune from them could be pretty crucial.
Radiant are scanning.
Oh, scan hit. So they know they're going for this Roche. They're calling for the go.
Global Silence not available for 50, but they're still gonna decide to take a fight. This is also not
have
like
Arena.
the fastest Roche in the West, so we'll have to see. It might be there in time. Map is big.
Ooh.
Oh, it's gonna drop. More enough.
Oh, he's got Blink Arena. He's got Blink Arena. And they're not going to get there in time. Do they fight this post Aegis? We've seen this a couple times. They've already got the dust. That's going to be 3 on the Sweden Strong. He's got the track out on the Moran. They go after Desire. They get the kill there easily. Stun doesn't land. And now
Feels out of
Shack,
mana.
he doesn't have any mana. They're going to chase down this bounty hunter with... Oh, no! The dust ran out. He survived. They're still looking over at Skylark. They're going to bring Sweden Strong over, hoping to get a track out onto this like him before he dies. Well, but he almost got chased down by the Granite Golem while he was dusted.
And he's fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you got Roche, even though you were like
gold.
5-6k gold down. We've seen that happen quite a lot in this patch. But still, enemy team decides to take a fight. And now you're going to lose a tower. You might lose another tower because they do have all the green lights available. There is Arena. There is Global Silence.
They're even going to stack this camp over here. Ooh, little courier. And bink. This is a 10,000 net worth lead.
Suddenly, courier kills. Extra track gold. Towers that they just took.
Milan gets the double Wraith Band and Gem deliver.
They want to see.
Hell yeah. I mean, it's almost 25 minutes. That's what I'm
Heck,
talking about.
He wants to see Lycan Wolves so they can smoke, get some extra gold, see Mirana ulti, get rid of the vision,
Speaking of
make lice, like Bounty's life much easier as well on top of it. And yeah, as you said, 25-minute mark coming in shortly. So buying that extra armor against Lycan, sleight of fist, understand where the real threat's coming from.
extra attack speed as well. To get those glaives out if you're hitting for stealing 5 intelligence on them. Ooh, global silence. Wish in trouble. They've got the spear. They'll land it. The Lotus Orb's not going to help. They'll get the kill on a Wish. They'll get that +4.
Yeah, this Octarine core, I don't think it's worth it. Like, you're playing into Global Silence, you're playing into Storm Spirit. You have to get a BK. Like, you have to get BKB or you have to get Manta to have some kind of a dispel. BKB just seems like a better overall choice. Wish really not having that good of a game. 1-3-1 on Ember Spirit.
Might spam some silencer today. I don't know, it's kind of getting me in the mood.
In between, queue up Turbo.
Oh no, I meant after the series. But maybe a turbo in between. Although my turbo games end up being longer than my normal games.
I'll be honest with you, I never played the Turbo game in my life.
Is that the
Actually,
truth?
never tried it. Yeah, that's the truth.
That sounds like a lie to me.
No, I just play normal Dota. What about, like, how long does Turbo game last for usually? It's like 20 minutes or like 30?
It
15?
seems like it takes 40 these days because
really?
you just get to end game quicker and nobody knows how to like finish games. We're like out there in the turbo, we're all Division 2 teams that just, you know, we're good at getting the gold. We just don't know how to finish the game.
Oh, they
Spear
see
lands and Desire. He was tracked for a moment, but has those Guardian Greaves, so they'll lose the track. They'll end up surviving. They go to the arena, the ball lightning across. They get the kill on a Spartan. They've used that Stone Gaze. Look at Pio. He's turned to stone. Not able to slam down that stun. They get the kill on a Wish. They'll look over at Pio. He's going to pop that Bloodstone. He's trying to put some damage out here. Swedenstrong gets hit by the stun, but they've got the Spear to push him back. They'll take out the Aegis. They've got the Wolves. It's on the Swedenstrong, but they've got the Gem. So those Wolves will die, and Pio's going to be caught. He's tracked up, killed off, and -4 as well.
Whew, level up, looking crisp in these fights. With Monaspa, they're missed. Yeah, they're missed their timing. This game was supposed to be, I would say, once you get the ball rolling with Helm of the Overlord, Bloodstone, you run at people, you don't care about cooldowns too much, but they're gonna get another Ancient Creep. This is like 5th or 6th Ancient Creep that it died.
A lot of gold. That one went to Milan.
Tower is under attack.
Well, what does he have getting delivered here? He's got Dragon Lance. All right, core Milan. Here we go.
He took over. He's not just playing Silencer as position 5 from like the top lane at the start. They swapped the roles completely. And I'm gonna see, like, Desire gets Guardian Greaves off, removes the track, but they're still gonna see him. They come here. The Hawk's not gonna die. Like, there's just not enough damage to bring him from 100 to 0, so you know that there's gonna be a Stone Gaze. Lycan doesn't like to play into these prolonged team fights inside the arena. Even though it was like not the best arena, it held one hero inside of it, only position 5, but they managed to like isolate them. They know that as soon as there's no Lycan shit, they just miss their timings. This one is definitely over unless somehow Level Up manages to zip into Fountain
And die.
4 times in a row.
Okay.
Radiant
By the way, they
are
changed the way that it tells you that Shard has been picked up. It used to be in the chat space. Now it's in the breakdown on the left. So it showed that Omi got that Shard. And a little bit of a change there on the D patch to show it that way. So
Yeah, good eyes. Good observing there, B-Cup.
I learned from the best, and that is our observer today. I learned from the best. I always learn from my observers.
Oh, you're good at, you're a really good observer at what observer's doing. I got it.
I don't know if that was me. Now you're turning my words into insulting the observer. I couldn't follow the sentence truthfully. I said I'm good at looking at things. I'm not good at listening.
Well, you didn't hear what I said because you're not good at listening. But
Yeah. I have no retort. I just, yes. That's exactly what I did say. So, Hex picked up on Warnoff. Meanwhile, Desire getting chased. Guardian Greaves getting popped. And they're going to take this tier 2 tower. Easy.
Radiant's top tower is
Just
under
2
attack.
letters.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Cutting this creep
Spartan.
wave.
Cutting the creep wave, but might pay with his life. Lorinov will still chase him down.
He's got Hex, so
He has infinite mana with this
Yeah.
Arcane Rune.
he's just going to get the ball lightning, get the void.
Milan TP just to steal it from Spartan.
That's so rude. But
Radiant's
so
bottom
worth.
tower has fallen.
It's
That's
extra
very
4.
value.
It's a lot.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of damage. Look at his magic resistance, because Int now gives magic resistance of sitting at 37% on Silencer.
That's pretty nice.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
By pretty nice, I mean, that's yeah, it's pretty great.
Dire's top tower
So-
is fallen.
20,000 net worth lead, top tier 2. That'll go down to Hawk and Omi up there. And Sweet and Strong just grabbing some vision, getting some info. Backdoor. And there's the stun. The Shadow Walk, Global Silence, Spear, Ball Lightning right on him. They've got the track. They'll get the kill. They'll take out Skylark. He is dead for 45 seconds.
Marana tried to go for deny on that tier 2 tower. That was the highlight of the fight for me. Didn't do it in the end. The Hawk finishes it off. And now it's just a matter of time. They want to wait for next rows to respawn. On a spot, they know that they need
Lasso.
to get some of these kills. Arrow connected,
I
but
mean,
look
they've
at his
got
mana, half
Stone
mana.
Gaze. They're fighting into this. This feels a little bit last-ditch effort. Vortex pulling Pio back. He's trying to survive, and he'll turn to stone. They've got the Arcane Curse. You got to remember that Milan is a core. Ready to throw out some right clicks. He's already got some Glaive of Wisdom, temporary intelligence of 25, 30, 35 stunned. Now he's dead himself.
Okay, it's a good kill. Marana, Leshrock are
A
missing.
lot of gold. He was almost beyond godlike.
Nihilism online. As you said, this has been buffed. Extra 50 AoE on that radius.
Middle tower is under attack.
Coming out in this patch today. So against Medusa, against the illusions, it's a good like defensive tool against these right clickers, even Storm Spirit, because he wants to deal damage with right clicks, get that overload damage in. Radiant using a scan, thinking that Roche might be already started from Monaspa squad, but didn't even spawn yet.
12 seconds, 10 seconds. Look at Medusa's net worth compared to everybody else. It's just so insane.
Wow, shocked Pikachu face.
All right. You're almost so shocked you evolved into a shocked Raichu face, but what can I say? So BKB picked up for Wish. We'll see how much this nihilism helps out the Leshrac, because like you said, Pio's just not enjoying himself this game, but he's, you know, he had a lot of those deaths in the laning phase. He has kind of stabilized, at least there.
Yes, stands out the most to me is Lycan's damage. 3.4k damage.
Ooh.
On offlane, 30 minutes into the game, it's a rough one. Playing into Mars sometimes will do that, as Mars is off to a good start, and don't me. I don't think you can ask for anything better on your Mars, considering the hero, he didn't die a single time, has level 3 ulti, has refresher. So, 2 arenas to keep them in place. Does have enough mana pool for it. Also decided to put more stats, skipping more points in Bulwark.
By the way, Silencer going for Lincolns. So trying to survive and avoid the lasso.
Picked up Enchanted Quiver for himself. He really is enjoying himself this game.
You could tell Milan, he's in the casual sitting stance where you've got that one leg up on the chair. And I'm trying to get into that position. It's not that comfortable. I don't know how people do this, but I've got bad knees. And then, of course, Spartan, who lives in the darkness. And
Amy.
Dies so fast. Oh my gosh.
Bounty providing vision gives you good jump for Storm Spirit, who does have instant initiation with the Hex, so he can set things up with his Shadow Walk. Into Hex, into Vortex, into another stun. That's like 6-7 seconds of stun, which is pretty nuts in this patch. It's not like old patch where Shaman does this amount of control in no time. And another tower, Aegis for Lorinov. Lorinov also didn't die. Like, we've seen this way too many times throughout this DPC.
This is going to be like his 4th or 5th deathless game if he doesn't die. And with the Aegis, I feel like it's just going to be that way. Sweet and strong. Just keep in vision. Has the drums, but I thought he might upgrade this into the Boots of Bearing. He's got no charges left on the drums. Which charges on drums never made sense to me. Because do your hands just fall off and you can't hit the drum anymore?
Okay, that's logic right there. Can we go back to logic when we were in Romania and then what was the movie? Yeah, The Curious Case of Benjamin Button. Like, that movie's stupid because it makes no sense. How can you go backwards?
That's a conversation from so long ago.
I need some water.
We talked to our producer about that too. I think we brought that up to a lot of people. It was just like, Beakup thinks this movie is dumb.
You still didn't change your mind about it.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. Oh my gosh. Lorinov just looking, zipping, not finding anything. Pio was able to grab that Wisdom Rune, and they denied the other one. They had a wolf over there. Actually, they had a controlled Hellbear Smasher. So, no wisdom for anybody but Lon. Still working another minute and 45 with this Aegis. They've got vision on Pio. There's that Lotus. They're going to wait for it. They've got the global, and they have Wish TPing in. They'll pop the Lincolns on Lorinov, who doesn't have any mana left. The Sleight of Fist, Searing Chains, now the arrow to follow it up. Still, it's the Aegis for a minute 25, so killing him off may not be exactly that amazing, because he'll just come back full health, full mana, but he's also been passed over the cheese.
No, doesn't want to die yet.
So he will eat the cheese. Arrow flying in, Sleight again. There's the arena, popping that nihilism, goes to the refresher, the stun, the vortex on the Lotus Orb. They've got the track. That'll hit on the Pio. They've got another arena down, and with the Stone Gaze, they've got the control. Pio has buyback, but he's not using it yet. They get the kill on the Skylark. They'll take it a second. There's the buyback from the Lestrak. Wish coming from behind, but they've got the ball of lightning, the Sleight of Fist, and now the right click's coming in from this Medusa.
BKB click.
There is the kill on a Wish. He doesn't have buyback, and it's a 30,000 net worth lead here for level up. Oh, Lorinov?
Lorinov.
So it's the Aegis.
Like, please
kill me. There we go. So I don't get that.
Respawn, no arrow. Lasso is available. Let's see. Spartan maybe finds an opening, but Onmi jumps in immediately, tries to protect him. They're going to defend the high ground for now. PO65 did use buyback in the previous fight, but yeah, this game's been looking over for Monaspa for a good 25 minutes already, I would say.
What does that put Milan at? 52 intelligence stolen. Lorinov,
oh, yeah.
That damage. That's a little bit of an unfair comparison.
Yeah, it's not fair. Like, because we just want to show how bad of a game Skylark's having. Like, we could have compared him to other offlaner. I don't think it would.
Or Milan.
It would look also bad. Like, even against Milan, it would look terrible. But he didn't manage.
There we go.
Yeah, there we go. That's the comparison.
Look that bad. More last hits.
Oh. That makes it even worse. More last hits, less
net worth.
Gold that you turn into damage. Yeah.
Yeah, but to be fair, there is also track gold and stuff. I'm just making excuses. I don't know. Uh-oh, Skylark. Ooh. Well, yeah. All right, Milan's here. The carry's here. Couple of glaives, a track, a kill. Milan gets the kill. 56 stolen intelligence.
I think that's his mana pool. 291. I said if he might run into mana issues, might consider getting that Pupil's Gap back into his inventory because right now You have it for the combo, but you can't use Heaven's Halberd. That's the problem. You can choose either abilities or items.
This is a cool little ward spot right here. On this cliff to the right, down the steps.
Yeah. It gives vision inside the base.
Yeah. That's really cool. Spartan, he's fireflied. But ball lightning in, Shadow Walk stun, and there's another track kill. Godlike for Lornoff. So, just another kill and a set of racks easily taken out. Track again. They've got the Hex from Lornoff, but they just cannot keep up as he was able to leap away. The arrow lands. They've got the Lincolns onto Dahak to keep him safe. And a Remnant forward that's really not doing anything. Taking out some wards. Milan getting more gold because he was the one who purchased that gem. And they find themselves Skylark. They'll get another kill. Dahak's got another. Milan not in the range to get another +4. So Skylark still has some mana.
Yeah, I'm no expert, but this definitely looks like it's over. It's just like very difficult. One sorcerer is like suddenly like 3,000 gold, 3,000 damage in one zip. Lestra can't solo carry this game. That's the problem. Even with Nile, like he was forced to buy all these items that he doesn't want to buy. Get Lotus Orb, pick up Shard for himself.
And he didn't exactly have the best start to do that either. Oh! And there's the stun, Shadow Walk. And they'll have the arena, they'll get the kill. Pio dead again, dead for 100 seconds. You gotta remember he bought back, so he is dead for a very long time.
What a play. Force Staff after seeing him into Shadow Walk, into stun, and they found, almost found another one.
Lincoln's now on the Medusa. I don't know where he's gonna slot that in.
Yeah, just travel, I guess. He's way too far. 40,000 almost, 40 minutes into the game.
Is there a Nullifier Blessing? Oh, arrow. That comes in. Global Silence is going to be used. That's going to be a kill on a Spartan. They'll look over at Desire. The ball lightning in again, and they get another kill. These heroes just don't have buyback, and they'll call GG as they will finally tap out of this one as Level Up just dominate the game.
This is pretty one-sided. Finally, we see the BKB usage on Ember Spirit, and the game ends instantly.